What's up, you guys? It's your girl Tamara GI. If you guys want to see how to achieve these cute mini twists, make sure you guys stay tuned and keep watching. But I can't complain, 'cause now I'm focused on me. Hey y'all, so let's get straight into this hairstyle. So today we're using this hair from QVR Hair. Now this is their Kinky bulk hair, and this is in 22 inches, and this is their ombre purple hair. And I also use their Kinky bulk hair as well in all black to kind of start this. So I used 2 packs of the ombre purple hair and 1 pack of the bulk Kinky hair. So I'm just gonna get right into these twists and show you guys exactly how I did it. Now for these twists, I did want it to look natural. I didn't want it to look too extra neat, and today I am using this lock-in gel to achieve this install. So for each section, I took 3 pieces of the little curly pieces of the ombre hair. But first, what you want to do is start braiding your hair first, and then I added just a little bit of that bulk Kinky hair, the all black hair. So I used a little bit of that just to add a little bit more like velocity. I think velocity density. I said velocity density to my hair. And then I braided it in and then started twisting. So you guys are gonna see me start twisting right here, and then as I'm twisting, I just twist in the ombre hair in with it. So that's no braiding or anything, you're literally just twisting it in. So make sure you guys twist as much as possible as you can so that it can be tight in there and it will not unravel as long as you're twisting. If you guys see how I'm twisting it, I'm like wrapping a little bit and making sure the hair is twisted in. Now I'm just doing that all the way down to the bottom, and then to secure the bottom, we are doing kind of like the barrel type kind of look, but it's not too big at the bottom to look like really big barrels, but you just twist it all the way down to the bottom, and we are just doing the same barrel concept. So with that concept, all you're literally doing is just putting the hair right back upward, and you're twisting it upward and twisting it downward. Now as you guys can see, it kind of how I did, just make like a little loop and then start twisting the hair. So I like to twist it upward and then twist it downward and then twist it a little bit back upwards, and then you secure it with a rubber band. And you guys, I feel like this style is just really cute, something easy, something that looks very natural, because I actually did want to do these the length of my hair. Now if I just blow dried my hair, like my hair was like really silky because I do have like this silk stuff in my hair when I blew it out, so it got like more straighter than what I wanted it to be. So adding that little bit of hair in the beginning definitely helped me a lot so that my hair can like blend really well with the kinky hair. Now I would suggest you guys can do this, like you can do this style right after your hair is washed, and you kind of like air dry it and then brush it out a little bit. I feel like you probably wouldn't need to have to use the extra hair if you did it that way. But this way as well, I would kind of say, now that I'm looking at the hairstyle, I would kind of say doing it this way will be best, because like your roots and stuff will be very sleek. But like I was saying before, I didn't want it to be like too extra ordinarily crispy neat. I wanted it to still give like just something real quick, and but it still looks really cute. So when I did my parts, I did fairly big parts because I didn't want too many twists in my head, but I still feel like it came out really cute, y'all. Like this style is actually super easy. Like this is beginner friendly, y'all. Like you cannot mess this up, y'all. Like you literally can't mess it up. And you guys, in between your sections, you do want to tease the ombre hair out before you put it in your head, because you guys see, like, when it comes very, very tight. So you want to tease it out so that it can blend and give you the curls that you want, because if you don't tease it out, your twists aren't going to be as full looking as how mine look. So now I got the front done first, y'all. Y'all comment down below if y'all like doing your hair in the front first and then doing the back. I prefer the front first because the front is what the first people are going to see. So I want to make sure that my front is crispy and looking really, really cute. And I've been trying to like keep the same energy with the back, but I can't say for the back, y'all, like I was just breezing through it, but it still looked really, really cute. So right here, I was just teasing out the hair because I did tease it out in the beginning so that you can like work with it more better. So I'm just going ahead and doing the same thing I did for the front of the hair for the back of my hair. And I'm using this little mirror just to help me a little bit because this helps so much with the back of your hair. Like, it just helps me get the parts a little bit more better. Now, I feel like I could have got them like a little bit more straighter, but it still did what it needs to do. Now, I'm just showing you guys a little bit of the clips that I have from me doing the back of my hair, because for some reason my camera just kept overheating. Like, I don't know if it was because like the ring light and everything in my bathroom, but my camera just kept overheating when I was doing the back. So I just showed you guys as much as I can of me doing the back, and then we are going to show you guys the finished product. So now all of the twists are done, and I love this purple color, y'all. Like, the purple was so cute. It wasn't too overpowering. Like, the purple just gave it the touch. Like, I haven't did no purple twist before, and I was kind of nervous for purple twists, but I feel like they came out really, really cute, and it wasn't too much, and it added more to the hairstyle than it took away. Like, the black and the purple just coincide together. But I'm just taking some holding spray and spraying it all over my hair, and then I'm going in with my blow dryer just to seal all of that in before we go ahead and do our baby hairs. And I did go ahead and curl my baby hairs with the little skinny curler already, so that we could already be ready to do the baby hairs. And for the baby hairs, I use this edge booster, edge control, and it broke me out so bad, y'all. Like, my scalp was on fire after I used this, and y'all know the constant war that I've had over the years with edge controls, and I do not see why I even bothered to even do this like it was gonna work out. Y'all, my freaking head was on fire after this. Like, I literally did not have these twists in that long because of my scalp hurting so bad and stuff from this edge control and everything. Like, I don't know, like, it looked really, really cute, and I really wanted to keep it, but I just felt too uncomfortable, and I had a whole bunch of bumps all over my forehead the next morning. So if you guys are sensitive to edge control, just perm your baby hairs or something. I haven't got to perm mine in a while, so that's why I did use the edge control. But it was looking cute right here, y'all. Like, real cute, real cute, real cute. But yeah, like, this is the final finished product of the hair. I'm just spraying some Sheen. This is not the holding spray, it's just from the same company. This is the hair Sheen by them, and I was just spraying it in my hair a little bit just to get it looking real cute or whatever. But like I said before, I love the purple. Like, I love this hair, and this hair was so easy to work with. So if you guys do want to do these twists, the hair that I used down below will be in the description box. QVR Hair, they always have really good hair, because the last twist I did, I used their hair, bulk human hair, and that's the hair that I use to start these twists out. And it just blends in so much with my natural hair, like. And then also the purple just gave it like a little touch. So if you guys did want to do these twists and you wanted to add a pop of color, these ombre like bulk hair is the perfect hair to use, because it gives you like that perfect blend. Like, I didn't do too much, and I didn't even try to blend it this way that it came out. It's just it's the way the color came off when I did the twist, and I feel like it just came out so cute, y'all. So like I said before, make sure you guys shop QVR Hair, because their hair is just really cute. And like I said before, y'all, this hairstyle is the most easiest hairstyle that you can do, y'all. If you do not know how to do your hair, this needs to be the first step or to something that you try to do, because this is so easy. Adding the hair in is so easy. Just make sure you guys follow the steps that I did, and you will not have any problems. But this is just me doing like a couple different styles just to see how it would look. But I was really loving it. Like, the length and everything was just so cute, y'all. So I just put in like a little half up, half down, little knot looking situation at the top, and it was definitely giving. If you guys have any questions on this hairstyle, make sure you guys comment down below. And if you guys enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to your girl's YouTube channel. And we'll be back more videos soon. Stay blessed. GI babies, we out.